Hi Leo. I actually don't know where I see who's watching and all that, but well. Yo, thanks, Raw. I don't know if this leaving is gonna be fun, but at least I have music and hopefully some people chatting. But, these are like 450 cards. Let's start with the most important one. Where did the music go? Oh, it's gone. Oh well. Close this and start sleeving here. Okay, which side is up here? Okay. Got it. How do these feel actually? Yeah, they're alright. I definitely want to build a Skellige deck after this, I guess the first course of action, but maybe I'm just gonna sit down with friends and everyone gets a faction and they just build a deck. Maybe that's cooler to think of it on the fly. I mean, Northern Realms kind of builds itself. Put in all the spies. Some siege units. Who are you? Oh, it's a transformer. Yeah. Makes sense. Let me switch the music. All right. Yo, Camille. Thanks for the kind words. But I think sure that was a fun deck. I still remember going to locals with that. It's the I just wanted to play Fire King, you know, and I was like, okay, how do I make this work? Obviously, Pure would have worked, but I'm not as good as someone like Dinkabui, so. But yeah, those messages really mean a lot to me. That's what this channel is for. I still have a video for Frixel planned, but after that, I still have to see what to do. Because we didn't get Spenta. It's annoying. So Magistus is what it is with the Crowley. By the way, has anyone checked Crowley price? I just sold one for 30. I bought 3 because of the list that won, no, top 8 at regionals. Then like I realized, okay, I just need 1, right? Yeah, you should have seen like someone on the table next to me was watching, and I just summoned like 2 level 7s and was like, okay, overlay for the Raid Raptor, and he was like, what? I wonder if you play this. This is a neutral, you can play anywhere. How many points is this? This is 12, 14? 14 is pretty good. Look at this flavor text. Wah! That is not MTG, this is Gwent. Let me get the package out. This is basically a board game. I don't know if you played The Witcher, but this is the game you play in the game, the mini game. And they had an actual online client for it. That is still a thing now, but they don't do expansions anymore. And now they released this board game. And of course, as a big Gwent fan, I had to get it. But I need to sleeve them because look how nice the card bags are. Like every faction has a card bag, so I needed transparent sleeves. Actually, the sleeves have cost me more than the game itself. Like the game was 40 euros, and the sleeves, like 500 sleeves, cost me 60. Crowley's back to 1790. Wow, I sold one just right now for like, just yesterday for 27. Yeah, there was a. You can still play the online client. It just doesn't get any expansions. It's still fun. It's just like at some point you've seen all the cards. But yeah, the board game is more like the actual Witcher 3 minigame, which is nice for like a small casual game with friends. Okay, that concludes Skellige. Of course, we had to do the best one first. Let's see if those cards fit into the package. Look at this. I think this is why they put these in. Look. They had these in so that you have the unsleeved cards, but once you take it out, I'm pretty sure the sleeved cards will fit. Yeah, look. Perfect. Perfect. They thought of everything. I have to tell them after the stream. Okay, what do we do next? Nilfgaard, Monsters, Northern Realms, Scoia'tael. Honestly, after Lake of Spenta and the new booster, I expected it to go a little lower, but actually it's the opposite. Yeah, it's I think it's because Josh made the video where he took it to locals, and then he also showed the combo. So that's how it got a bit of attention, and it already crept up before. Monsters? Alright, we got monsters. So, Eredin, what does he do? Take one weather card and play it. Oh yeah. Everyone has an Avila. We have Dronk, Geralt. Geralt sounds Roach. Cool. I forgot how the mulligan rules were in this game. Like, how many bricks can you actually play? Come on, open. There we go. I know from Witcher 3, Monsters was so... Like, you have all these cards that swarm, right? But the way Swarm works here is you have to play all the copies. Like, if you play one of the spiders, you play all the spiders from your deck and hand. So you just lose card advantage for no reason. It's so stupid. So you have to mulligan in a way that you don't have the bricks in hand. Otherwise the cards are kind of unplayable. Sleeving cards is kind of relaxing, but I hate how much, like, trash is created by, like, look, we have this packaging, we have this packaging, and we have that, like, 5 times. Forced to use my real name. You are still gonna be Mole for me. Look, it's an Ecker. Where? Good. I don't know if these are worth it. Like, the Crones definitely are, because they are like 3 times 6, and it's just 3 targets. But if you draw one of those, you are just cooked. Wait, is it only 3? Yeah, no way those are worth it, right? Maybe if you're really good at mulliganing. Roxa. Ekima. Ekima? Wasn't it Ekimara in English? I think the vampires are good. Like... Let's see. Did you try Riftbound? No, there are a couple of people at my locals who are obsessed with it. but I'm just waiting till one of them figures it out, and I'll look at it. Like I'm gonna watch his I already asked him. He's gonna do content for it, so I'm gonna watch the content and see if I like it. But for now, like it is an inopportune time because Justice Hunters came out, so I really dove into Justice Hunters. So I didn't have the nerves for another card game. I'm planning to take Magistus Dracotel for my locals on Saturday. I watched your video first about the combo, then I watched the entire Joshua SWAT. We played them in locals. It's very strong. Yeah, it is. I really like it. It's probably my favorite version so far. Branded one is also very fun, but I still haven't figured it out completely. Like the list I posted was definitely something you can take, but there's still a lot of things we can do. Yesterday we cut the fusion deployments because it plays into Retaliating Sea. But there's like the extra deck is super flexible. You can do a lot of things still. Like, where is it? My deck. I am also trying Garura right now, just as a send for Granguino. I don't know if it's worth it, like the extra deck slot, but I'm just trying things out. My friend was trying Quem, which I think is a bit too much. Unlike Digital Gwent regarding vampires being good. Yeah, vampires, like my favorite game I think was when I played against vampires and they were telegraphing the Regis and I just went Compass into Cambi and discarded the Regis. I played a bit of the demo decks and it was super fun. Oh, it was for sure fun. Yeah, like I thought they were making something like Runeterra, but a bit less complex. But from what I heard, it's still very complex. So that sounds good. Is it easy to learn how to master kind of deal, or how do I look at it? First guy on DB ladder plays Dracotel branded. Yeah, but that's more of a branded deck than a Dracotel deck, right? And also, dude isn't out yet, so we don't have Frixel. I wanted to check the vampires. That was 4 times 4 plus 5. 21 points. Yeah, that would be good in today's Gwent. We have the Harpy. Wait, what? What the hell? Like 2 points and it does nothing? I swear to God. Does Triss even deserve a sleep? That's the question. I mean, if nobody's playing her, if we make a house rule that we don't play Triss, I can not sleeve the Triss. Look, Jack. This is carryover. If this is removed from the battlefield, and that I think works between rounds, you summon this, just 8 points of carryover. Yeah, it's more branded with the Lego cards, that's what I thought. Which I think is 2 different decks, but I bought myself a Luluwa Lilith and a Quem yesterday again. Because I was like playing the Dracotel brand, I was like, man, I kind of want to play branded again. The German names are wild. Unhold. Totally new to Yu-Gi-Oh! I only started playing 7 months ago at the very start of the Rise Up format. I still have a lot to learn. Yeah, but I think you're already doing pretty well, right? For yourself? Like, the way you speak, I just like figure you're already invested enough and have a good understanding of things. But yeah, there's always a lot to learn. I also have a bunch of things to learn still. But that's why I like Yu-Gi-Oh! The most out of all the card games, because there's always something to learn. It's always an aspect to get better at. Pure brand, like actual branded, is hard, I think. I think that is a very hard deck. Okay, I have to put these aside just to trash them once I sleep them. Look at this. This is 3 points, and you play 2 bricks for it. What have the designers? Yeah, take all the ghouls out of your deck and play it. You don't even play anything else. You just play them. Oh, you live in China. Ooh. And you went undefeated? That's pretty good. That is pretty good. Like 7 months in, winning your locals. There's a lot of people who like take way more time doing that. Obviously, it always depends on the locals, but yeah. Using pure, yeah. I think generally if you want to learn something, you always want to start pure and then you just add on top of it, right? It just makes sense. You abused Max. I mean, don't hate the player, hate the game, right? Not your fault, Maxi is legal. All geared. I need to know, like, what is this icon? Is this the weather? This is this. Was that the revive? No, the revive has a heart on it. Oh, it's +1 for everyone else. Okay. Gwent designers feels like an oxymoron. Why are you so savage? No, any row is this. The arrows. By the way, is the sound okay? Is there any echo or just any feedback? This is the first time I do YouTube streaming. I used to be on Twitch before, but I figured it's smarter to just be here. Okay, we are nearing the end of monsters, so you can already tell me what we do next. Scoia'tael, Nilfgaard, Northern Realms. Hey, nice. Yeah, the Crowley price spike is crazy. Glad you got it early. I still have, like, I sold one Crowley because I got a playset early because I didn't know how many I wanted to play. So I sold one of them, but I still have one lying around. Like, obviously one in the deck and one in the binder to sell. Alright. Why does Monsters have Skellige Storm? This is... Jack knows what I want to say, but I'm just not going to say it here on stream. But you know what this is. Alright. Let's put the leader on top, by the way. Okay, which Skellige leader do we want to put on top? Where are the leaders, by the way? Oh, never mind. We don't put a leader on top, we put Ceres on top. Yep, the rightful queen of Skellige. Okay. Let's take these tip cards. So, NR, Nilfgaard, Squirtle. Which one do we do next? Oh, you can't even see it. There we go. Wait, Jack, let me text you something. Alright, so I guess we are gonna continue with Squirtle. Nobody said a thing, but I see a green heart in the chat, so I'm just gonna take that as a sign that we want to do Squirtle. I think Squirtle was the weakest faction in OG. If I was to make a tier list, it is these two are the best. Skellige close after, then there's Monstrous, and then there's this. I think Skellige is really good, but I might be biased. One thing I wanted to check, does this game has faction passives? That is very important. Let's check the German manual. Okay. Aha, there it is. Faction passives. End of the turn, one of the and Monster says end of the turn, one random unit stays on the field. It's obviously very, very good. Nilfgaard, you always win when there's a tie, which is whatever. I guess your opponent cannot dry pass. Every time you, I guess, yeah, actually that is good if you know how to play both players know how to play the game. This is actually relevant. Every time you win a round, draw one card from your deck. Yeah, this is obviously broken. Squirtle has the fixed coin flip. Oh, I remember the fixed coin flip in the client. And Skellige. In the third round, shuffle your discard, and then take 2 random units and play it onto the field. So if your opponent drops all their spies onto you, and you shuffle and you just, can round 3 just spy them. Yeah, I can't wait to play this. This looks so fun. And the card looks gorgeous, like. Right. We have synthesis here. Let me zoom. Yeah, okay. Yeah. And then we have Triss, which I will not zoom on. Otherwise, Jack and Alice will be at my house. So these are all the elves, which I actually forgot what to do with Squirtle. Oh, they have revives. Wait, revives are actually good. You can revive spies, right? So maybe you can cook something with Squirtle. some swarming here. Wait, does Skellige shuffle all the rest back? No, it just reverts 2 random. Okay. So... Oh, but Krach, I think, shuffles everything back. Yeah. So... I think that was the strategy. You just... Round 2, shuffle your graveyard, and then you play 2 of the strong units. And once you did that, next turn you just get them back. Still my favorite, but suspect it gives you a chance. I think the issue with Scoia'tael was the lack of points on top. Like, even if you revived the spies, you just didn't have the points. But we can go through all the cards once we sleeve them all. Yo, Eternal. Sleep tall, my friends. Is this 1 card? Yeah. Felt like I was putting in 2 cards. Scorch. Oh, not the Skorka. If I don't have my own points, I'm just taking my opponent's points away. There it is, Skorka. Okay. Francesca. At the start of the game, draw 1 extra card. This is Gwent, yes. I'm gonna put the leaders aside so that we can put them on top later. I really want to actually go and deck build these decks, but I feel like if I'm meeting up with friends and I already theory crafted the whole game, I think that's gonna not be as fun for the others. So I'm just gonna go in and we're just gonna play. This is my secret tech. If your opponent in round 2 tries to lead you, you just drop the cow. Gwent drafting? No. It's actually everyone picks a faction and then you just build your decks. So you're not really drafting. Although there is an extra sheet which says like game variants. So you can probably do some other modes. Wait, there's extra rules for few on the end of the round, have more power than the opponent. Ah, that's actually fun. Okay, what does Skellige do? The extra leaders. Okay. All right. All right. Let's keep on sleeving and then we'll look at the cards. So definitely Squirtle has to do something with these healers. There is no way that they don't. Also, why are we listening to J-pop now? I'll just put on a playlist on Spotify for copyright-free music. And now I'm just getting hit. Wait, is this still a playlist? Or am I getting fooled? No. Alright. If the Spotify playlist says it's copyright-free, then it's copyright-free. And if it's not copyright-free, I don't know. Come on. New sleeves always. I remember Ida being good. Did we have Ida yet? This is a 6. I guess it's the best revived target. We'll have to check that later. Like the best vanilla revive, because you can't revive legendaries. And then we have Vesemir. He's also a 6. Summoner's War Witcher collab. I have not played Summoner's War, but that's the thing that Regi always plays, right? Oh, a revive. Okay. Yeah, that's probably a revive with actual points on it, because all the other revives in Skoya don't have points. They're just 0-point revive, which is still good. Although it's bad in round 1, I guess. Also, the good thing about revives is you actually have a use case for decoy if your opponent does not spy you. Decoy is so dumb. I mean, Yennefer is a revive with points, but she's golden. That is Squirtle. Alright. What do we do next? Northern Realms? Nilfgaard. How they destroyed decoy? Oh yeah, it shuffled to the deck now, right? An hour, alright. You mean the shuffling to the deck, right? Not the change where they took out the card advantage. You want to talk shit. Let's put the leaders here again. I will not take no for an answer. Blue stripes. Oh, yeah, those cards are so good. Yeah, there's no defender in this, which is the best thing about this game. There is no defender. Defender came pretty late into Gwent, I want to say. Like, it was the second expansion post-release, but there was like 2 years of beta before that. Yeah, so Northern Realms has all the bonded stuff, which of course is a lot of points, plus the spies. So Northern Realms definitely the best deck, I think. Also, look at this. Like, Skeletal has 0-point revives, and Northern Realms gets a 5-point revive. What are we doing here? Stennis. Commander's art glow up. That is true. Ah. Yeah, Siege is really strong. Yeah, this is OG Witcher 3 Gwent. So you just play a bunch of Siege stuff and then you slap a Commander's Horn on it, right? And you spy your opponent. So many full tests. What the? It's 5 full tests. Oh. Oh yeah, and also NR has the big gold cards, like 10 point, 10 point, 10 point. It looks like they stuffed all the points into NR and then gave them spies. Like, what the? There's another 10 point. What are you doing? And already know that Andre is going to play this, so we have to build to beat Andre. Last time I played Witcher 3, I was thinking Nilfgaard is kinda not that good. Like, I think NR is the best by a lot, but I actually think Nilfgaard and Skellige is not that big of a difference, but once we go through Nilfgaard, we can maybe refresh my memory, because maybe I didn't remember some of the cards they had. They also had some gold cards, which are really good, but to be fair though, I was complaining about the tents, but this is yeah, just a billion points. Look, it's Paya. No, this is Paya. There he is. Eternal, I had. There is a mod which replaces all Witcher 3 combat with Gwent. So I installed that, but then I was like, but there is no progression, right? You cannot get stronger by playing Gwent. So I went into the into the mod, and I edited the code so that every time you won against someone in Gwent, you got a card out of their deck. Gwent got something like towers. You see this border, right? If you compare the borders, these are like hero cards, and hero cards are immune to card effects. And then these are not. So you cannot scorch them, you cannot put weather on them. Look at this. This dude is the strongest card in the game. 1 point spy. What are we doing? Did spy draw 1 card in this or 2? It drew 2 cards. I am ill. What is he doing? 2 point. Oh yeah, but Avalach, everyone has an Avalach. So. And you cannot decoy the Avalach, which is funny. The lands in Gwent are kind of like floodgates. Yeah, you just put whatever zone to 1. Also, what is this? Just a double floodgate. Like weather and spies seem really, really good. I mean, they are really good. Everyone knows that. We are just thinking of how to build here. So you have to take those into account. Okay, that is Northern Realms done. For Nilfgaard, we got the Emir. Again, we're putting the leaders here. Okay, Nilfgaard also has the the longest you've gone without listening to K-pop. Okay, 10-point gold. 10-point gold that revives a card. So the golds and the spies in Nilfgaard are nothing to scoff at. And they have 10-point cards. And the small revives. Okay, maybe I misremembered that Nilfgaard is also very, very good. Like, yeah, these are a lot of points. But I still believe in Skellige. Skellige will prevail. Do you play the Impera Brigade? No. I don't think you do, because you have to draw all of them. But if you draw all of them, you get a lot of points, right? How does Bonded work again? Bonded. Where is it? This is whether... Yeah, you multiply it with a number. So if you have all 4 on the field, every one of them will be 12 points, which is a lot. So I guess even if you draw 2, it's already okay, but if you draw 3, it's already good. So I guess you play those. But I don't think you play the Nausicaas. Then we have Shillard, the Spy. The spies are definitely bigger in Nilfgaard. Longest day without Final Fantasy 15 music. 1 day. I think you made it through 1 day without listening to it. Oh, Jack, by the way, now I remember. I think the issue with Nilfgaard was the faction passive was only okay, whereas NR is really good and Skellige is just like crazy. Wow, there's so many Emirs. Is there a leader skill that doubles 80k for a certain row? There's not a leader skill, but there is a card. We have the horn. This doubles a row wherever you put it. Like maybe there's... Wait, maybe I think one of the full tests doubled. Destroy, clear weather, play weather. Yeah, this full test just doubles your siege. Yo, it's Asir. Shuffleback Spies. Speaking of glow up, Kahir also had a glow up, right? Come on, zoom in. Like, what is this? Last pack of sleeves. There's gonna be some of the sleeves left over, about 50, but I can just use them for Dragon Ball leaders. I don't know if there's a Dragon Ball leader lying around somewhere here. Pretty sure there was. Can't find it. Clean your desk. Right. Just a tip. Clean your desk. Go. Yeah, Seer didn't change, right? It went from 2 cards to 1. Even Scorch was changed. The Mangonel. Look at Spheres. 2 point. Who is Queen? Almost finished. Then we can look at the cards. Leshen is in Monsters, I think. I think this version already had Leshen. I think it's a 10-point legendary. We can check in a second. Once we are done sleeving. Someone says angles don't matter. True. Let's just leave the tip cards as well. Edit. Oh, that has the faction passives. I think Woodland Spirit is... You're right. I don't know if Woodland Spirit was in the main game or in Witcher already. That is it for the sleeving. So every faction gets one of those and one of those. Cool. Let's just put this here. Put the tips as well. And let's go into Monsters to look for the Woodland Spirit. I guess you want to be under Emir. So, where is the Woodland Spirit? Yennefer, Triss, you are more Eridans. You go on top. Hey, there's no Woodland Spirit here. Ah, there it is. This is the Woodland Spirit, Waldschrat. You have the Kairan, Imlerith, all that. Here's the monster cards. Let's put them here. New sleeves always such a pain. Let me put on some light. Okay. So let's put the square tip cards here. And here. Now let's look at Skellige. So this is obviously really good. This is whatever. This is an extra deck card. This is whatever. Burna is a revive that you can decoy. 2 points. Very good. Yennefer, every deck plays that. Every deck plays Triss, just don't tell Alice. Geralt, Ciri, Avalach goes into every deck. Then we have the leaders. Look at them in a second. More extra deck cards are the bears. More extra deck cards. We have Heimdall, also extra deck. Then we have the Skellige Storm, which is a neutral. Madrone and Commander's Horn. We have the Clear Skies. We have the Berserker for transforming. The ships are good. That I know. I'm gonna tell Alice, no! The ship is very good. Wait. Look at Olaf. just a casual 12-point flexible row, buff your board. This card is crazy. This is obviously very good. These ships, I like those ships. And now for the heart and soul of the deck. Ceres and these, like Ceres just plays all of these and they just multiply each other. So they are all 12 points. So Ceres is 36, 46 in one card. 46! What is this? And we have Scorch on a stick. Yo, Odelk, how are you doing? With the Ankh-Laid Warriors, which also, these are also very good. If you only have one, it's whatever. If you have two, they're already 12 points apiece. If you have three, they're 18 points apiece. They're very good. I don't know about the Berserker package. We have Hjalmar. Oh, this card is really good, like on its own already, but then it also just activates all of your Berserkers in that row. Hjalmar is good. Arnulf, we look at the leaders in a second. Cambi is really good. It's carryover. Cow is a neutral, but I would play them anyway for carryover. We have the Weather. We have the Skorkas. We have more Modroms. More Weather. Decoys go into every deck. Commander's Horn is good. More Weather, more Weather. These are garbage. Like Zoltan, where's the garbage pile? I guess I'll just put it here. What was Villain Trettenmirth again? Where's the tip card when you need it? There we go. So we have the So why does Villain Trettenmirth have a bigger burn than the pirate? Oh, Villain Trettenmirth is Igni and the pirate is Scorch. Garbage pile for inevitable homebrew draft format. I mean, you will construct decks, right? You don't get random cards and have to build from that, right? Okay, Vesemir's whatever. Udalrik is Garbo. Svanrig is Garbo, lore accurate. Roach is good, but I would not play it in Skellige because you would actually get back your Roach from your leader ability, which is bad, unless you play Krach. So let's put Roach to the legendaries. Here's the Villain Trettenmirth. All geared is decent, I guess. Maybe. Lugos, whatever. Holgas, whatever. Gaunter package? I'm not sure. This is 14 points and thins your deck. So, yeah. Let's put them here for further consideration. Drake is very good if you have Siege. Donar is bad. Dandelion is good. Bad, bad, bad. So sad that this is not good because I love this card in Gwent. Okay. Let's look at the manual. Yeah, it just says everyone takes a faction and builds a deck. So we can theory craft actually. Let's look at the leaders. So Arnulf wasn't in original Gwent. Take one unit with bonded. On your field, take one unit with the same name from your deck and play it. So I think this is for... Okay. Oh, yeah, this is just a tutor for all the... I was just thinking tutors, but like the... Yeah, you just play one ship, you use Arnulf, get another ship. It's just... That's whatever, it's good. Let's take Iced for last because I love Iced. Let's just play Zamodrome. It's consistency. This is a passive, and it says here that weather only does half. You don't get set to 1, but weather just halves your points. Then we have Krach, which is shuffle all cards from your graveyard into your deck. Yeah, weather is just set everything to 1. It is pretty... Yeah. And then Iced plays a Skellige Storm. Fun game. Everyone builds deck sets in because he's punished for being good at it. No joke. I don't know if you played the Villainous, the Disney villain game, but I played it for the first time in a group of friends, right? And they saw that I figured out the game quickly, so everyone attacked me and sabotaged me. Yeah, Krach is just lippy. So I think Krach is still the best leader here. Yeah, so weather just puts everything to 1. Okay. Yeah, so the way you play with Krach is you play round 1, and round 2, you are... Best case, you win round 1, and round 2, you shuffle your grave, then you play 2 cards, then you pass. And then round 3, your Skellige passive will just get those 2 cards back onto your field. I actually don't know. Does Skellige passive just can that also bring back legendaries? Because if so, you can just bring Ceres back, and that is cracked. Anyway, that is Skellige. So the good card pile is pretty decent. Obviously, Ceres is the focal point of this deck. Oh, I think how I played it. Now I remember. I think how I played it in Witcher was you had Ceres and the Shield Maidens, right? You use the Shield Maidens. No, you can't use the Shield Maidens. They don't tutor themselves out. Okay, then I don't remember how I played it. And you can play Ceres, bring them out, and if you can shuffle Ceres back with the leader, then you just do it again. The other tip card. Okay. You are number 1. True. So for Northern Realms, this is just Commander's Horn for your siege row. This plays Fog. This is Clear Skies. This is Igni for ranged. And this is Igni for siege. So let's have the weather cards. I don't like that Skellige Storm is a thing. Why do we have a weather card that just does 2 rows? I mean, how old were you when Witcher 3 came out? Let's just put the neutrals here. The whatever neutrals, and we have the broken neutrals. And we have the bad cards. We have the NR specific good cards. We are not playing Pliable, I'm afraid. Look at it. All geared is whatever. Gaunter is maybe good. This is bad. This is good. This is a cow. This is extra deck. You have Vernon, you have Triss, you have Philippa, you have Natalis. This. Skorka. Wait. Oh yeah. Decoy always goes in. I forgot how I ordered these things. Oh, here will decoy. Scorch comes here. Commander's Horn, Weather. This here. These are whatever. This you can play. This is good. This is good. These are good. These are very good. These are... I don't know if these are good. I don't know. No. This is whatever, this whatever, and then we have this. So I think the pile of very good cards in NR is smaller than the very good cards in Skellige. But the very good cards here are very good. Ooh. Did you play Witcher 3 after you started Gwent? Okay, let's look at Scoia'tael. This is Scorch. This is Igni for melee. This plays Weather. What is this? Oh, this moves all the flexible units to wherever they would have the most points. So this just dodges Weather. Or it goes into Commander's Horn. I think for Scoia'tael, you just play this later. This just says, at the start of the game, draw 1 card. I think this is all you can do as for leaders. Or you play one of the weather ones. Frost was melee, so... Okay. The weather, Skorka, decoys, Commander's Horn, clear skies, more weather, garbage cards. Man, the dwarves are all just 5-point cards that do nothing. They've been done dirty. Okay, this is a good card. This is a healer. Good decoy target, good for bleeding if you got spied. This was Swarm, but I don't think this is worth it. This is Swarm. I think that is fine. It's 9 points in deck thin. But I don't know if I would put it in the good cards. This is bad. This is whatever. This is decent. Let's put it here. The cow. We have the Kiaran, which is bad. We have the extra deck cards. Unify, Geralt, Avalach come into every deck. Scourge. Commander's Horn. Yavenus, whatever. Dryad Brigade, or whatever. Then Trettenmirth. Shiru is good. This is good. Play this. Milva is good, but it's not a legendary. Then I have the Hawker support. 10 points. So you can see the Scoia'tael good card pile is very thin. You know what annoys me a lot? The coin is golden. It would be much nicer if it was like blue and red. Okay. We already looked at Nilfgaard, so the last one is monsters. Like, we looked at Nilfgaard because it was the last faction that we used. Okay. Eredin. Discard 2 cards and take 1 card from your deck into your hand. That sounds bad. There's Commander's Horn in the melee. Take 1 card from your graveyard to your hand. This is good. This is good. This doubles the power of all spies. So opponent spying you is gonna be much less inclined to do so. So you could probably build a monstrous deck that doesn't run decoy, but just runs the Eredin. And you can also just do the Nilfgaard one if you want. And this is just play any weather card, which is good. So we have some flexibility in builds and monsters. So let's put all the neutrals away. We put the decoys here. Commander's Horn here. Commander's Horn is a must in monsters. Wyvern, Werewolf, Trettenmirth is good. This, what is this supposed to be? No, we don't play the ghouls. I already said we don't. We have Gaunter, which is more swarm. Monstrous, I think, can be really good, but it's a mulligan nightmare. Like, you draw 1 brick, and you're just gonna go -1. Dandy is good, Cow is good. These are extra deck cards. New sleeves always fly around. Yen is good, Triss is a card. Put the weather here. Commander's Horn. Okay, vampires I would play. Like, they are a mulligan nightmare, but those are 21 points. Monsters, what is this supposed to be? Faction? No, it's the Swarm faction. We have the Toad, which is an Igni. We have the Roach, which is good here. I wouldn't play these because 2 points. But Crows are very good. And the Spiders are also. This is 6 plus 12 is 18 points. And I have the Woodland Spirit. Kairan is a flexible buff. Imlerith is good. Geralt is good. Drog is good. So Monstrous is obviously cheating with the good cards because it's all swarm cards, right? But you can build something with it. It's just if you don't mulligan well, you're gonna lose. So maybe you just play the anti-spy leader You don't play decoys and you just point slam your way to victory. Maybe that's the approach. Now we have Nilfgaard. So for the leaders, the tip card is here. We have 5 emirs. One of them is passive. Oh, this is just usurper. This just disabled the opponent's leader ability. This looks at 3 random cards in your opponent's hand. This is a passive. Oh, this is anti-revive. This card says every time a unit is revived, the target is random. This just plays Rain. This says take 1 card from the opponent's graveyard into your hand, yeah. So this is very good, this card advantage. And you can take a spy that you put there. So I would probably take this Emir. The neutrals, decoy, commander's horn, of course. All the neutrals. Like, so many of these are just a clutter, right? Why is Zoltan here? He's just for 5 points, does nothing. Why is Reemde 2 points melee do nothing? What are we doing? Spheres. This is good. Revive. Roach is good. Olgierd, of course. Gaunter, I don't know yet. Fringilla is whatever. Bendy is good. Cynthia is whatever. Cow is good. Kahir is whatever. These are extra deck cards. Asir is whatever. Albrecht is 2 points again. Yen is good. Like all the legendaries are. We have more decoys. We have more commander's horns. And we have the bonded units, which I think in Nilfgaard are very good. These are okay. They are low break and decent enough power, so I'll play them. You have the spies, which are like really good. These are too weak for good bonded payoff. It's like 3 times 2. But these is 4 times 3. And then we have a new, like a random, like 10-point card. We have a revive, another 10, another 10. And then we have the golds. And Menno is this. Menno is the 2nd strongest gold in the game, right? It's Ceres and then Menno. Like 10 points, revive. Yeah, like look at this pile of good cards. Oopsie. All factions has 1 leader. Skellige has 5 different. But yeah, like Nilfgaard is 5 emirs. Monstrous is 5 Eridans, I think, or 4. And Skoya is all Francesca. Yeah, 5 Eridans, 5 Foltest that I know. And we have 4 Francescas. Wait, did I miss a Francesca, or do they just not like Francesca? Let's see. Oh, there it is. Here's the 5th one. Yeah. So all of them have like 5 times the same leader, but Skellige, of course, believes in diversity. Look at this. Aren't they beautiful? I want to do the Skellige good card pile again because I think I did not do that correctly. I want to do it with the same criteria as the others. So here are the leaders, and they are almost sorted, luckily. So I think at the top are just all the bad cards. You can put those away. Yeah. So these are very good. Heimdall is not a card you can play. Neither are the bears here. Neither are these. Then we have Gaunter, which I put aside for everyone. Augur is not good. We put this. I wouldn't play. We have the decoys, we have the cow, we have the golds. Yeah, Sarah's. We definitely play the Shield Maidens. And the Berserker package, I don't know yet if you want to play the Berserker package. But the Demon Pirate is good. Dandy is good, Drake is good, Camby is really good. We have some golds, we have these which are really good. The ships go in. Olaf is just a 12-point flexible buff for no reason. Berna is very good, Commander's Horn of course. Modrome is for the Berserker package. And then we have the weather. Yeah. So for the Skellige good card package, we have. That's a good chunk, right? So I think you can build something with it. Okay. I think that is it for me sleeving and streaming. Thank you all for spending this time with me. This was like 1.5 hours. Oh, look at the, before I go here. This is so beautiful. Just a gigantic mat. It's very, very nice. I think this is like for 40 euros, this is so good. I would buy it again if I needed to. Okay. That is it for the stream. Thanks everyone for joining, and I will try to figure out how to close the stream in YouTube because I never did that. So I will see you next time.